I've been a very big believer that reading books can help change someone's life, but recently I've come to realize that when you can get a particular book and faithfully apply the instruction in it, you could see more tremendous result in your life. And on that note, I found a book that could help grow my life, as in help me get better and also grow my channel, and that book is this Atomic Habits by James Clear. So I've started reading this book, not covered it much. I mean, I've read it before, the PDF, the online version, but I haven't like had a physical copy before, so I've got one for myself. So and I'm just having I've gone only through the first chapter, not yet done with it. And one of the things he covered there is getting better 1% at a time. And I feel like that have been one of the issues I've been having, and that's the issue many people may be facing, because it's a common thing to want to have a tremendous change before you could notice something is happening in your life. For example, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. If you check the date which this channel was created, it may be like 5 years ago. So I've always had this dream of starting my own YouTube channel since like 5 years. So but now I'm just kicking off. And you see, one of the things that have limited me is comparing myself with other YouTubers, seeing what other YouTubers do with their channel. For example, hold on, let me check. Okay, my mic is still there. For example, I try to compare my camera with theirs, try to compare my audio with theirs, to see, okay, I'll be like, okay, Victor, maybe when you get a good camera, then you could start your YouTube channel, or when you can get a good microphone, you could start your channel, or when you have a better background, a good place to film, then you could start your YouTube channel. Or maybe when you're interested in a topic, or there's always this excuse I come up with why I shouldn't start a YouTube channel. But since I got my hands on this book, and this book, and then start to apply what is written in it, I decided, okay, Victor, why not I get better 1% at a time, instead of trying to make a very huge change all at once. If I can make my videos 1% better per time, so when I upload this video, the next video should be at least 1% better than the previous one. So if I can grow like that for a whole year, you could see I can make, I must have increased by at least 300%. And that is one of the things I love about this book. Okay, so I think everyone who is watching should really practice this. Waiting till you get better, like that huge change you're looking for, could really cause you to procrastinate and not get stuff working. Okay, because if you can get better 1% at a time, um, that is what really matters. Because if you can get better 1% at a time, this help you build a habit that can last. Okay, because if you get that huge jump that you are looking for, is not yet built in you, so you may not be easy you may not easily replicate that result again if it's not something you are used to. So that's one of the things I've gotten from this book, just in the few pages I've read already. So that's basically it. And I hope that if you're watching this video, you could look into whatever you are doing, your job, your career, or anything, and decide to increase 1% at a time. Because if you look at this channel, imagine if 5 years ago I've started and increase 1% per time, you could imagine how good this channel would have been by now. One of the most popular tech YouTuber I follow, MKBHD, if you watch his videos from like 6 years ago, you could see the video was blurred. He was still a kid, but now he has a whole gigantic studio to himself, so, and a lot of workers in his team. So that's what 1% increase could do to anyone. I think it's easy for us to get lost looking at where we want to be and hoping we could jump there, and looking at the YouTubers we model after and seeing their results and feel like, oh, we should just get there already. But there are stages to things, and it looks like we know them, but we don't, because we don't follow them. We want to get there fast. So 1% per time, that is what I'll be practicing in this channel. The next video I will make, I hope I get 1% better. Maybe I'll have to fix my grammar, or have to fix the background or the audio, or a better edit, or make the video clearer. Whatever thing I could do to increase 1%, that's what I'll do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you could do that to your activities. Gets better 1% per time. It is easier to manage, it is easier to do, because you are not looking to achieve so much per time. So the weight or the effort you need to apply to increase 1% will be lesser than the effort you will need to apply to increase by 100%.